Video camera then. Everyone in the video camera. Everybody. What are we doing?
So, what do you call a collective of comedians clamoring for the spotlight when media cameras come out? The 2014 Comics Choice Awards nominees. The sad irony of which that only a handful of this bunch were nominated. John Blismus tells us more about the awards.
Nearly 14 years ago, I started this thing called the Comics Choice Awards, and then after 10 years of planning, we finally got it off the ground, because comedians are slow like that. It's a massive variety show. When the winners win, they don't just get a beautiful Waldo statuette, which is made just like an Oscar, when a mommy Oscar and a daddy Oscar really love each other. Anyway, so the point is that they get this award and they have to perform comedy at the show. So it becomes a very nice comedy variety show. There's sketches and mime and dance and all of those things. So it's exciting. And every year it has a theme. So in the past, they've been the color of funny, serious about funny, the art of funny, which was a bit arty, but now the point of funny. And the point of funny, as you probably know, is to laugh.
So please, could we put our hands together from there and just spread the love around the room. As we welcome on stage one of my favorites, Robbie Collins.
It's really cool. It's nice to come out here during the day, have a break from the World Cup. I'm tired of that. I'm upset about the African teams, not the ones that have been knocked out. I'm upset about the teams that didn't make it to the World Cup, like Ethiopia. I think everybody from Ethiopia deserves to get out once in a while. If I made it on the Ethiopian team and got to the World Cup, I'd be so fucking excited. I'd go mad with room service. I've been ordering things that don't even make sense. Like, hi, can I please have a packet of nuts and a chicken? Yeah, and can you cut that into 15 pieces?
Every award winner will do 7 minutes of stand-up, so it's going to be fantastic.
I'm sure you're all thinking, Jesus, can we have a laugh? So I'm going to bring on the next act for today. It's one of my favorite. I really enjoy watching this guy. He's fluent and funny. Please give a very warm round of applause for Dave Levinson.
Then I see things, I call it the U Magazine curse. If you are on the cover of U Magazine this week, in 2 years' time, your life will be in ruins. You know when you go to the dentist and then you sit there and you don't want to do it, but you look at that magazine rack and you're like, shit, I better read one of these magazines. So you take it and then it's 2001 U Magazine. On the cover, Oscar and his chick. We love each other, saying well, everything's great. And you know that didn't happen, that wasn't lacquer. Next one, Houston Amore. Next one, Darren Scott. So you don't want to be on that. And then inside the magazine it's even worse, because I understand celebrities must do endorsements. I mean, I understand Mr. Pretorius doing celebrity endorsements. He did perfume, you know, he's an athlete, you smell funny after you've worked out, takes the thing. Then he did some shoes, he did Nike shoes. There's a man who has no idea what's right to wear, shoes that are too tight and too loose. Couldn't give a shit. How do those shoes feel? That's fine. Let's just pay for these things. What's the shoe you take? Racket. No. But that didn't make sense to any of us. He's worked for Nike. Then he is in the magazine, and here's the endorsement that I didn't get. He was standing there, and then in the advert, and I didn't notice it at first, because you see a celebrity, so I think maybe he's just famous. And then I saw the product, and it was for underfloor heating. This is in the magazine. So there's a man that once again could come to your bra, walk through the bra, and not know what the temperature of the bra was. But there he was, with underfloor heating. The only way he's going to know how hot your floor is at your house is if those little rubber pads start melting into the tiles. Anyway,
Thank you, Dave. It was a lovely set you did today. I haven't heard those jokes for hours.
I won't be in the show, I'll be sleeping. Some of the very funniest comedians in South Africa, Louise McAuliffe, Nick Rabinowitz, and Monique Norkier is in the show, and KG Mokhadi and Robbie Collins. And Jack Parrow for the first time ever live at the Comics Choice Awards. So it should be a lot of fun.
The Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Mark Banks.
Thank you. Sorry, I was shocked. You bastards, I'm 55. I'm so sorry. Here, Joe, have a piece. Cyril. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is John. I don't normally do jokes, but I've been asked to do a joke on this lovely website, so I am going to give you a joke. And it's a question. I realize you can't answer me because you're on the other side of the screen, but just in your mind, pretend you answer me, or even say it out loud, and then let's see if you get it right. What is brown and rhymes with Snoop? Dr. Dre.